I'm so sorry. Like, I don't even know what's happening. Someone comment and let me know that you're still on here. Okay. Okay. Yep. All right. Thank you so much. Okay. Keep giving me them thumbs up. I'm so sorry. Yes. Let everybody know to come over here, please. I'm so sorry. Like, okay, guys, this is my iPhone and it's messing up. Okay. I really think that ever since the iPhone 11s came out, they are like throttling and messing up the older phones, okay? You know they do that, right? Like, you know that when new versions of the phones come out, they give updates to the older versions, um, and they make them inferior so that you are, more motivated to update your phone, okay? Okay, everyone's here. No. No, somebody come. No, ignore. Amy, Vicky, Dana, Tiffany. Okay, good. This is working so much better. That makes me happy. Keisha. Lily says, I'm saying congrats on the new baby from Richard. New auntie vibes. Exactly. Auntie, with my niece or nephew live on another continent though? How am I gonna be involved in this poor baby's life? Triva, bright girl. Okay, good morning, Rebecca. Good morning, Dama. I know it is Amber. Good morning, Brooke. Hello, Stephanie. Good morning, Tanisha. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Buffering. How are we doing? Good morning, Gail. Hi, Joe Ray. Hi, Kelly. Lisa. How come no one told me we were having a dance break this morning? I know, right? Good morning, Vicky. Okay, Mom's here. As long as Mom's here, that's all that matters. Good morning. Ooh-wee. Treva says, you'll fly there frequently with your new career. You'll have plenty of time. Don't make me get up and start running. Treva. Let's see. Good morning. Okay, Michelle, doing so much better. Okay, good. Okay, I'm happy. Okay, guys. So the reason I was late is because I was actually going to a hotel to look at the space, a potential meeting space for Keto Palooza, and I had to view it. And it was cute. It was different than I expected. I don't really know what I expected. My first thought was like, oh, this is small. But then I was just like, Keto Palooza is going to kind of be small. Like, I don't want a lot of people there. That's a whole point. Mom said we were all just chatting it up without you. So can anyone see how many people are in this chat or in the live right now? Like, mine has gone back to saying 0. I don't know if anybody has a number. But I see that there are 20 likes, which is amazing. Oh, 32. Thank you. All right. Around the 30s. Thanks, everyone. So I went to go see the space and I was just like, okay, this could work. It's really cute. I like where it's located. I'm still looking at other options and things like that, but it was kind of cool to like actually, take some actions toward making it happen. So that's pretty neat. And the woman that works at the hotel, like the sales lady, she actually does keto, and she did it for a while. You know how people do. Look, if you can do keto to lose a bunch of weight and then you can go to another diet and not gain all that weight back, more power to you. Okay, so she said she did keto a while ago, lost 80 pounds. I don't know how she eats now, but I'm just like, if I don't eat keto, I gain weight. So, but she knows all about keto, and she was like, yeah, we can make, any of the hotel food options, we can make them keto. And I know, I'll know the dietary restrictions and what you guys need. So I was really pleased with that. I'm going to talk to my mom and Amber about it a little bit more. And then we'll go from there. On the way home, I got a phone call from my business partner, Courtney. She told me that my former roommate, Kiana, has died. And we knew it was coming. So, we knew it was happening, but it's still kind of sad. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Thank you for all of your thoughts and prayers and well wishes and things like that. So, we it was an inevitability, but it still kind of sucks. And but I'm just happy she's just resting now. I'm happy it's over because she was just suffering for a while. So I'm just and her sister was taking care of her and her family. I'm glad that they'll be able to get some closure and that she'll be able to move on. But yeah, it's tough, and it's just crazy to think about because this time last year, Kiana lived with me, like we still live together. Like today, I'm gonna go decorate for the Christmas party. Like, and last year she came to the Christmas party, and it's just crazy. It's crazy how quickly things change. And like, I've been going through this a lot lately. Like, just telling people to like get over themselves. Like nothing matters. Like if you love someone and you're having an argument or something, like just get over it. Like it doesn't matter. Like especially if it's your family, like there are people in my family that haven't spoken to each other in years, and I'm just like, I'm over it. Like I could stay sad and spiteful and angry, but it's not worth it. Like it's not worth it at all. So if there's any place in your heart that wants to get back to normal, just forget it. Like put your pride aside, put everything aside, and just because like life is too short. So love is the only thing that matters. I mean, it really is. Like there's just no time to waste being mad over petty stuff. Like there's really not. Jen says, yeah, just loaded. What happened? So my roommate, Kiana, she passed away today. So we knew that was coming, but it's still really tough. And once again, I'm also happy to know that her suffering is over and that, she had these last few weeks were really so great for her just because Kiana's mother died of the same cancer that Kiana died of. It runs in her family. So Kiana was orphaned at a very young age. And she went to live with her uncle, and she was raised by her uncles and aunts because her mother died. And so I didn't really know a lot about this too. I didn't really know a lot about, Kiana's upbringing till we lived together. But I could just tell that by living with her and talking to her and just the conversations that we had, she just honestly didn't know if people loved her because they loved her or because they had to. Like, she spent a lot of her life feeling like she was imposing on people because they weren't supposed to have her anyway, but her mom died, so they had to take her in, And it was just really sad I kept trying to convince her, and it's just like, no, like, you're amazing. Like, we love having you. Everyone loves having you a part of their life. And she just didn't know that a lot. But over this last month, when people found out the extent of her illness and how much time she had left, she was still aware enough to like see everyone. Like everyone dropped what they were doing and they came from everywhere to reach out to her, to spend time with her. Like there was just so much love outpoured, and people just kept telling her how much that she meant to them. And I'm just so glad that she got to hear that, because she just spent a lot of her life not truly knowing, So I'm really glad in that respect. And also to that point, like, I don't know, if you love somebody, it's one of those, like, give them the flowers while they can still smell them sort of thing. Like, don't wait till someone's dead to tell them how much they meant to you. And so I'm just really happy that she got to experience that. So it's just, it's a lot right now, and it's funny. I kind of thought about the juxtaposition. Yesterday Richard tells me that a new life is coming into the world, and then today, and one of them goes. So that's how it happens. It's the circle of life. It's how it works. So I I just wanted to let you guys know that I'll be, crying on and off here and there. Let me go get some tissue. I finally brought some tissue downstairs because I spend a good amount of my time downstairs, but all my tissue was upstairs and it was horrible. Okay, but let's talk about yesterday though. Yesterday was really fun. Like, Richard's my best friend, and I'm so glad that we got to go to my favorite restaurant, eat one of my favorite meals. Oh my gosh. I had no idea that his wife was pregnant. Like, I didn't know. And the thing is, I've known Richard for, over a decade, and that's how long they've been, dating. They've been married for these past 3 years, and I know that they've wanted a child and they've been trying. And it's also really difficult to try to have a kid when you can only see each other, every few months and things like that. So, so I just know they had been trying, and they're a little older. Like, Richard is 40, his wife is 37, and I just want anyone who wants to have a baby to be able to have one, and so it had just been a while, and I hadn't heard anything, and I stopped asking because that's not my business what's going on inside of your tummy bits, but for him to just spring that on me like that was just crazy. Like, oh my God, I'm just so happy because I know how much he wanted that, but then my mind immediately switched to like, you can't live in Kentucky if your wife has a baby on another continent? Like, what does that mean for you, And he was like, yeah, I'm moving. And that was tough. It was just a lot, It was just a lot to think about. And don't get me wrong, I don't really see Richard a lot as it is anyway. Like, I was only really used to seeing him once every 3 months. But knowing that he at least had to come back was, good to know. But like, now he doesn't have to come back. He never has to come back. Like, so, Richard's wife lives in Austria. She's a scientist. Like, she's a real life, like, Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory. Like, she does like research. And so she is like a graduate, researcher, professional researcher, and she does her stuff in Europe. So Richard's going to live in Europe, and they're just going to have a little American-European baby, and they're going to come back here when they can. And, Richard and I work at the same company, but I don't know if, we don't know if our company will allow him to work from there. And so we don't know if Richard's going to have to get another job. There's just so many things changing right now. So that is, that's a lot to deal with. Yeah, Stephanie says, good reason to spread your wings and go to Austria. Oh yeah, there's already a plan. Groovy says, oh my God, I got here late. You're crying. Why? Yeah, why? So, my roommate Kiana, she's been sick with cancer for a long time. I got the news that she died today. It's going to get easier to say as I repeat it. I know that, because I was one of the first people they told, so I know as more and more people find out, I'm going to get the news broken to me over and over and over again. So, we knew it was coming. So I'm one of those type people where I just have to get these like initial bursts of emotion out. But then once that happens, then I'm able to like objectively step back and recognize the situation. So yeah, my roommate passed this morning. It was really tough. But I'm just glad that she's at peace now. It's good to know that we're, that it's over in a sense, that her suffering and the uncertainty of her condition is over. So, yeah, and I got to tell a lot of people. I got to tell my friends, and because Kiana lived with me, so whenever my friends came over, we're just all friends together. So a lot of my friends didn't even know she was sick. Oh, bye Vlogmas. a lot of my friends didn't even know she was sick. So when they started seeing all this stuff on Facebook, they were just like, "What's going on with Kiana?" I was like, "Yeah, she's been fighting cancer for over a year, and it just consumes her." But you know, it was just, there was nothing that anyone could have done. So it is like it is what it is, and that's just another reason. Like, if you have your health, if you have like just your wits about you, then you have the capacity for joy, man. Like, I just hate when people waste joy, you know? So it's just like, go, you know, live your life, be happy. Just don't worry about petty things. There's so many petty things that could make you angry if you allowed it, you know? Like, people like my Aunt Beverly, I really annoy people like them because I don't get angry at anything. Like, I you know, like, it's like things like traffic. Someone took a parking spot I wanted. The line at the bank was long, or somebody, you know, like, none of that stuff matters. Like, just stand there and be grateful. Like, just, it's okay. And you know, when people that express such rage at these things, I'm just like, it just literally doesn't matter, you know? So I feel fortunate in that way that I've learned that lesson of just like, just be grateful for life. And yeah, people are gonna hop in front of you in line, or like someone's gonna cut you off in traffic. Like, that doesn't matter. So it's tough. Oh God, also what was tough, if you guys watch my if you watch my vlog from yesterday, I just came up with the phrase calorie grab. Like, that is the first thing that came to my mind when I thought about like what I was doing. But that's exactly what it was. Like, it was just like it was a gimme, you know, let me just eat everything for no reason. And it was, I haven't done that in a very long time, but I don't want to do it again. See, part of me, I don't want to say part of me needs that, but every so often I get the urge to do that, only to never want to do it for like 3 months, you know? So it's like, if doing that once is what it takes for me to not want to do that for 3 more months, I'm okay with that. Because what I don't want to do is live my everyday life with the secret desire, or it just bubbling under the surface, you know? Because that's when it's liable to go nuts. But yesterday was a tough eating day, and I was just like eating things just because I really want, I don't like doing that, and I don't want to do that. And you know, Amber, okay, typical. Last week when I was at BJ's with Richard, he gave me a candy bar. Well, he gave me a lot of candy bars, and he gave me one and said, give one to your sister if you want. So I gave Amber a candy bar. I was like, here, this is from Richard. She kept it in her, like, in the office, and like, it was there all week. Like, she didn't move it, she didn't take anything, like, you know, and I was like, well, heck, Amber must not want this candy bar. And yesterday, since it was a calorie grab, you know what I did? I grabbed the calories and I ate the candy bar. Because it was just there. Because I was like, clearly she does not want this. You know, I gave it to her a week ago. But of course, when I was on my way to guacamole, she called me and she said, where's that chocolate bar that was in the office? And I was just like, I ate it. And she was like, I thought you gave that to me. And I was like, I did give it to you a week ago and you didn't eat it, therefore you must not have wanted it, you know? But to her point, I didn't really want it either. I just ate it because it was there. To be honest, it was very good, but it was just, you know, she was just like, I thought you said you weren't going to eat until you got to guacamole with Richard. And I was like, I thought I said that too. You know, like, she was a little alarmed and disappointed that I hadn't done what I said I was going to do. And I just was like, some days are easier than others. Some days it's easy to have resolve and to be like, I'm doing great, I'm hitting my goals. And other days it's just like, it's tough. I don't feel like dealing with this today. And that's what yesterday was. It was tough, and I didn't feel like, I didn't feel like dealing with it, so I ate the candy bar. The good news is, I have another candy bar, I'll give it to her, but I know that wasn't the point, you know? Good morning, Dr. Wise. So my weight, once again, I left everything, love and forgive. I want that on a t-shirt. Preach, Mom. I'm gonna make that. Debbie says those skinnies don't get it. Exactly. They don't get it. I don't have my whiteboard with me because my whiteboard is at work. I can't go to the shop today. I'm so busy. I can't even go to the shop today because at 1 o'clock I have to start making shirts so that I could be done with them by like 4 or 5 because we got to go start decorating for the party, you know? It's so much to do today, and I was like, look, I can't go to the shop. I just can't do it. And then honestly, to get the news about Kiana today, I'm glad that I'm at home. You know, like I wouldn't want to be at the shop anyway. So, but my weight. That being said, so I don't have a whiteboard. So yesterday I was 186.2. Today I spent time with my best friend. Like yesterday was a trash eating day, literally eating trash. So. But you know, I'm fasting today in my desire to fast. Oh no, it's buffering. Oh no, everybody give me thumbs up when it comes back. It says this is a cliffhanger. I don't see am I back now? Okay, I put my hand back up. Okay, it was buffering during my wait. Okay, yesterday, 186.2. Today, 189.6. Gain of 3.4 pounds. But we don't care. Like yesterday, part of my fridge was a shit show, okay? That's when you know it's tough, when I have to break out the profanity, you know? So, but I'm fasting today. I feel good. I am not eating until the Christmas party tomorrow. So, like, you know, that's what you got to be grateful for, okay? The universe gives you a chance to do it over again. Because yesterday I was supposed to fast until I had lunch with Richard, and I didn't do that. But today, that just means I'm supposed to fast until the Christmas party tomorrow. And that's what I'm committed to do. So I feel better about that. So that makes me happy. Yeah. So Triva says it happens, it'll all come out and your weight will drop. Exactly. Speaking of it all coming out, I've had multiple number 2s already today. Like that's when you know something's wrong. I was just like my body is like rejecting everything. It's like no, this is not what I want. So yeah, I feel confident that it will continue to come down and that I'll get back to normal. You guys, also if you watch my vlog, my Aunt Beverly loved that mug. Like she loved that mug. And I was just like, I shouldn't have given it to you because I'm not doing that anymore. Like I'm not making any more of those mugs. She said, if you just cut it out, I'll stick them on there and everything. And I was like, okay, so I can cut out the stickers, and we're changing the design so that it's not so intricate. But like, gosh, she loved that mug. So I was like, okay, now I have to do something for her to be able to put something on the rest of the mugs because she enjoyed that so much. I think that's all that I have for today. Today is just really busy. It's been a really busy day already. It's been a really emotional day already. Like, so I just need to kind of hunker down, get some work done. You know, some upstairs work, some whack work. Like, I'm still feeling good. I'm still just feeling fine and grateful and just thankful for all you guys. Like, I just appreciate you so much. Oh, your support means so much to me. And tomorrow I will be on at 9:30. Anything goes. That's pretty funny. I am. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow at 9:30. We'll see what I'm doing. We'll see what I'm doing around then. Okay, everyone have a great day. Love somebody today. Like, get over some petty stuff today. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.